Oh, my shit on mute. Tweaking. Yeah, I sent it already. You see how we dress, nigga? This should change. Y'all niggas be bitches. Yes, you can, nigga. Nigga, you can see what I got on, because I'm showing you, man. Click on edit. It's showing you got the white with the gray pants. Gray, all gray. Sorry. It's okay, brother. The fuck is this? There we go. Coming out like that.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome everyone to
I ain't gonna lie, them motherfuckers decent.
As we'll see a participant from
Whatever Nikes he had on his feet, gray joints.
College football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Buckeyes ready to get this thing started and open the season.
Kick that bitch. Kick that bitch. Kick that bitch. Oh.
And he's going to bring this one out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ready, set. Moves. From the gun, the ground game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Leaves it with the back. Got room to run. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's Suggs. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, two top 10 teams, we get to find out really quickly who's legit.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Running back searching for a hole.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh, better look out! And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
The Buckeyes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro.
What a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Come on, pick it off. The fuck?
Nice job by the defense.
Come on, man, pick that bitch off.
Getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Let's take a minute and talk about Miami. They had quite the ride last year, made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal. Regression or redemption?
And today we're going to find out. And that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoff. That is an accomplishment. Now, did that raise the level of intensity for these guys for a whole offseason, Jesse? And do they come out better?
I think it has. I think the sense of urgency on this team has actually gone up. There were a lot of people patting them on the back last year. Yeah, you didn't win it all, but you made it to the playoff. Nice job. They're hungrier than they were a season ago. Let's see if that shows itself here today.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious they can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Looking for a man. It's McCutcheon. He's got it on the run. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Keep your mind on the game. I'm over here thinking about this. Tripping. They needed that one.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass.
Oh, he's got some space. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are...
That other nigga fast. That nigga got... He's out of there.
Like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40.
Pew!
He's in open space downfield. Runs through the tackle.
Come on, bro. You got to turn around and block.
When he's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49. Guys, let's look big picture Miami. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this
61, you missed the whole assignment, bro.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches.
Yeah, we ain't go through the portal. We ain't have to do all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So
Bro.
If you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
Well, the defense is waking up now, right? The first.
That's not the defense waking up. That's just some bullshit right there.
Got together, rallied on the sideline. They've been pretty lights out since. Forced a punt on the last possession. They've now got the offense set up in 4th down again. Great job there. Pass defense, 3rd down. This defense now starting to put it together.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They'll get this drive going from the 17. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Come on, bro. Too many missed, bro. First one, bam, should have been got.
Great offenses always.
That's fuck that.
It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to him on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my fucking goodness, bro.
But he did get the 1st down.
Oh my goodness, we keep.
Because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Behind the line, it's Harvey. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Breaks into the an explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Pissing me off right now. Let's see.
And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Defense showing blitz here. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. That's caught. It's Hainsworth. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates.
Well, he better get over that shit. We don't even know that nigga.
He's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right.
Nigga.
Those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10.
Oh my fucking goodness, boy. We fucking just changed it.
Saving tackle at the 17. 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides to the
Bitch ass nigga.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. Under fire.
Oh my God. Come on, bro.
Complete on 3rd down.
Come on, bro.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Gay.
The Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He has kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneak, trying to get a push. The sneak scores it.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he passes on the touchback. Here it comes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
To the air, it's McCutcheon. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh my fuck! Oh my gosh, bro.
Broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, this defense
Oh my fucking goodness, bro.
This receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, and if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Might be calling a hot route. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll try to get outside.
Fuck!
Poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Canes will hustle to the line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Second down, he'll throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
From the gun on third down. Fires to the tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Finds his big tight end. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
The Canes will have it first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, Canes! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
Coming out with it, it's Spillman. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Ah, fucked up. I should have took that bitch there.
On first down.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got two guys on him.
So now it's 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it.
On 4th and 7, analytics gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt, just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Whoopsies. Ooh, we try to jump over that nigga.
Right across the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Marches ahead.
Fall in there.
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again.
Hey, don't think I was trying to run the clock. I was making substitutions.
Offense breaks the tie, takes
Your mic muted too if you ain't.
some momentum.
You don't know.
How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. They're going to open this drive with
Woohoo! Good defense, boy.
not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Looking downfield very late in the half. Trying to make magic with his feet. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his
So I didn't just make the substitution to put Buddy in over there?
tight game here late in the 1st half.
Okay. I guess.
Offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Ass nigga. Hope I hurt your motherfucking throwing shoulder.
Yards, maybe 2nd and 7. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on 2nd down. He's going to throw deep right side. the sideline.
Yo. Oh my goodness.
2 quarters here. Time to go to
Oh my fucking goodness, bro. Why did they not let me stay right there?
the Canes will kick it away first and will
Oh
start the
my
second.
goodness. It looked good though.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance
We
to
better
make
quit
a
playing with them dogs over there.
adjustments to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to run out, get it.
That boy said he don't want it.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Probably the toughest call on the field. Third and long. Ball's in the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the
Oh, this shit keep chopping. That should have been a fucking pick, man.
Offenses in predictable third
He threw a right pass.
where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on first down. Good, solid pick.
Come on, man.
When they've got it out to the 40 and it's first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth.
Hey,
We're gonna be aggressive.
Daquan.
We're just gonna do this early. We're gonna do this all game.
You see how this nigga quiet as hell over here, fool?
And he was
You know that nigga be talking his shit when he play. You see how that nigga quiet as hell over there?
scrimmage.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs.
That shot of here, boy.
We're used to seeing him push the pile.
That shot of here, boy.
Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for attack.
They've got to come up with a big
That little your tongue, boy.
from the gun, wants to pass. Moving out of the pocket.
I took him out the play.
Harvey. Knocked out of bounds. Good job on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
If it was luck or
Kick that bitch out, man.
fortuitous balance, but at least they've got the ball back.
One thing I do know is this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Throws to the wideout.
Good defense, because I keep fucking checking out. Bitches.
Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Bro, they always let these niggas catch their immaculate shit, bro.
This will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, you're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that That momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second
Cause
half.
we is,
Someone
nigga.
had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping all sides all the time.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Looking to throw. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest.
Yeah.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. Bringing it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game. There he goes. The 50, the 40, the 20. Touchdown, Miami. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ohio State offense onto the field. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quick completion on the out. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Now on 1st down from the 30. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh my goodness, bro. Don't do that dumbass shit.
Flag is down and
Come on, man.
up that receiver. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. The sure hand to Tainsworth. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. Going to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the Buckeyes come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Turning it on. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where it's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Oh.
They stopped him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Now, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good system that you can really depend on to make big plays.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
That's reeled in, attacker. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, when he has the strength to get back up, nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the first down. Signal that thing for me and celebrate.
Quick release by the QB. That one takes it down to the 13-yard
What the
line.
fucking shit going on?
And that's why it's so important to get it to your guys quickly. That's just a simple hitch route. But because the quarterback didn't hesitate, he put it on him right away. He had space to work after he made the catch. Was able to make a defender miss and set up a nice play for the offense.
He's got it on the right. And get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Hand off from the shotgun.
Good stop, boy.
All the way down to the 5-yard line. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. It'll be a run on third and short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I'm getting tired of this shit. I keep getting switched off my players, man. What the fuck?
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking for space. It's Allen. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Setting up the screen. Yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Hurricanes in the hurry up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting the football, making the first down. And they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
That wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Looking down the middle. He got his hands on
Dumbass,
it.
though.
What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And that's why these guys play defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
Now facing a third and long. Offense changing the play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It came complete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
And the Hurricanes will punt this one away. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Hainsworth. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. You saw all of it on that end.
The Buckeyes come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On third and short, the power run here. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, first down and more. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Nice execution by the offense on third down, understanding what they had to do to get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
Pulls and fires complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
Yeah, listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Oh, he's got some space. And another broken tackle.
They doing
And this
extra
offense
shit.
is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. What a weapon this
Extra
wide receiver
unordinary
sequence
shit.
can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this. Assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
The Buckeyes have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Boom. Working that left side now. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's third and goal. They'll leave it with him. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he's not going to take the touchback. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. It's a draw. Creates a little room.
God damn.
Plays late in the game. If it works, everybody's jacked. If it doesn't, everybody's complaining. You run that draw play, you're down, you need a big play, and you only get a handful of yards. This offense has got to go and got to go now.
Scanning the field, it's Suggs. Fires to the wideout.
Talk too early, huh, Lex?
so far. But when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. It's not putting his team in a bad spot. And that's why they still shot. We'll walk out of here with a double.
You've got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game
I might
on a
have
good note?
talked too early.
Pick up chunk yardage. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. A deep throw as the clock
Oh, how are you throwing that bitch like
traffic intercepted.
that? I hate you, man. I hate this shit.
His defense
Some bullshit. Why he throw it like that?
themselves finish off the game, and the offense
Fuck.
can kneel it out from here.
Damn, stupid bitch. This shit lame as hell. Oh my goodness. This nigga had one drive though. He should not have scored on. Oh my goodness.
Buckeyes roll
This shit though. That was bullshit.
one possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call the situation for
Oh my goodness, he's still moving. He's loose down the middle. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, y'all be doing too motherfucking much, man. Hey, yeah, y'all be doing too motherfucking much, man. I must ain't got the. Some of them linebackers ain't supposed to be in that, man. What the fuck, man? Set the depth chart, nigga. What the fuck, man?
And they tacked on the extra point. What a way to send a message. Huge play.
Oh ass shit, man.
Snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on, but a good return out to the 36. They'll put it in play.
We fouled up.
36 for the first play of the drive. Dropping back, it sucks. Oh, they're after it. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Shut up.
And the Canes now with a
Stupid ass shit, man.
second down, they'll go to the air. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Shut up. You see what Angel man? Shut up. You sound. Shut the fuck up. Damn. Who was us, nigga? Yeah, fuck you talking about, dude.
First down.
Ah!
Pressure
Call timeout.
from the
Yeah.
just behind the midfield striker for 48. Timeout is called with just a single second left. The Canes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass. Here's the throw downfield late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. He just
Bullshit.
made that catch.
Hey, man.
These teams are
Yeah, man.
powerful squads, but it sort of felt as
Trying
if
to inside of
these
him,
guys had
man.
something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.
And they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them, but they had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as we should.
Damn.
And now they just showed the whole world. This squad is for real. We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs in the future. And they made a statement.
Damn.
That's the thing, Dan. To me, after watching that absolute
They prayed on our downfall.
yourself
We want to see us fall.
Caliber team. If they play like that, moving forward, if they put their A game together in all three phases, this is a team we're going to be talking about very, very late in the season.
Damn.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They was just on bullshit. I fouled up. Let my peoples down. Let my peoples down, man. That's what we get for not setting our depth chart. All these players we still can upgrade to. We fucked up, man. I'm waiting on. Then I'm supposed to be helping somebody do some shit. I'm waiting on them to let me know when they ready. Shit. Oh yeah, man. You lucky they don't let. I don't know why this game don't want to put your weak ass on my schedule, man. Look, boy. Yeah, you gonna lose again. Come on, man. Mm. Damn, fuck myself over. Mm. Damn. Fuck you, my friend. Fuck you, my friend. Sorry, sometimes that first game just don't be real, you know what I'm saying? And they was bullshitting and they made us drop all them. Man, it is what it is. It ain't what it is. Shut up. Fuck you, my friend.